Hi Libra, this is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette if you've never viewed me before. Libra, this is your weekly reading for May the 6th through the 12th. This is a general reading, so just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. This is for placements, sun, moon, and rising. Libra, I did film your last week's reading, but my sound did not work. So I did have to take a break from last week. I wasn't actually feeling that well. I've been having some issues in my household with scheduling. I have 5 children and I've been having some medical issues. I do have some medical issues as well. So my readings have just, for that week, they were just a little bit lethargic and I don't feel like they were some of my best. So when they didn't have any sound, I felt like it was a reason why they weren't coming through. So anyway, that's why they weren't up. So when I was meditating on your cards, Libra, I feel like there's something that is a start and stop process that you could be going through. Maybe something you start working on, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're back at square one, or you feel like you're making progress, and then all of a sudden it's like things just seem like you feel like you're getting nowhere though. I feel like you could be working on something that is closing out for some of you. You could be feeling a little bit stuck and ready for a change. Someone or something or a situation's not really meeting you halfway. Some people, or maybe you could be feeling like you could be hearing like from other sources that you should give up, whatever that is, or just throw in the towel or drop that person or drop that project or whatever it is. And you're like, no, I'm going to stick with this. I don't want to give up. I'm really dedicated to it. Whatever it means for you. I feel like there's also something related to your health as well. And this doesn't have to be physical health. This could be mental health, spiritual health. And I feel like you're just really desperate to get back into balance, Libra. Okay, so what do we have for you? We have the Hermit on the bottom. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize my camera was like that. So you have the Tower, you have the Page of Swords, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. You have the Lovers on the bottom. You have the Eight of Cups with the Tower. You have the Moon with the Page of Swords. You have the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. And you have the Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles. Alright. So let's get into this here, Libra. This is my third attempt to do your reading, and it's because I've either been interrupted or something like that. So I definitely feel like it's a start and stop process. And the last two readings were similar. The cards came out similar. And these cards have been a little bit similar as well. So, and I'm desperate to get this reading done for you. So you have the Tower and the Eight of Cups. A lot of people have been getting the Tower with these past readings this week. So I feel like it is something of the collective. And I don't feel like these are bad towers. I feel like these are almost towers that we are creating ourselves. It's almost like a tower that we are recognizing and we're tearing down ourselves and rebuilding. So you have the Tower and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is all about walking away from something that no longer serves us. This could be just a situation or a path that we're recognizing. You do have the Lovers on the bottom with the Hermit. This could be a love situation, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a relationship, no matter what kind of relationship that is. It can be a family situation, it can be a friendship situation, a partner situation, and or it could be just a pathway. The lovers does represent a choice and a pathway. So you could be seeing that this is a foundation that was built on non-stable ground, and you're realizing that it has to change. So you're tearing it down and you're ready to rebuild. You know it's going to be a little bit difficult, maybe, and it could be a little bit painful or just a little bit uncomfortable, but you know in the end it's going to be more solid and worth it. This doesn't even have to be walking away from anybody or a situation. You could be recognizing how you're doing something in your day to day life isn't working and it needs to change for your own betterment. This could be with finances or changing how you're doing things, time management wise, to better yourself for your future. Next, you have the Page of Swords and you have the Moon. The Page of Swords is all about a student, it's about being a learning experience. It is about learning things the hard way. The Page of Swords can be a little bit difficult and a little bit stubborn how he learns things. So maybe you have learned things a little bit, taken a little bit longer, or maybe have learned things a little bit harder. But you're ready now and you have learned everything. The Page of Swords can also be a messenger. So you could be hearing some information. But with the moon is all about that unclarity. You're waiting for clarity. It's about that inner fears that don't exist. So maybe you are waiting for something and you just don't know right now. But with this moon card, this moon has one eye open and one eye closed. So I feel like you are paying attention all around you. Maybe you're receiving messages with the Page of Swords in your dreams, so pay attention to that. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles is all about that dream of everything we want in life. It's what we strive for. It's about a legacy. It's what we want to leave behind to our children, or just that knowledge and that wisdom that sometimes we pick up from our elders. And it's really something that we can take with us and is really, really valuable. A Queen of Cups could be someone that you could be hearing this from. It is Mother's Day this week, so you could be a mother and passing this wisdom down, or you could be meeting with your mother or a nurturing like figure. The Queen of Cups does represent usually a nurturing figure or a mother. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be that. I know mothers in general or family is a touchy subject. Family in general is. But I feel like this is something that is a really good combination for you. It's also the best money card in the deck as well. Next, you have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So you could be having some anxiety about something with that Nine of Swords. The Seven of Swords is all about that typical lying, cheating, stealing. But it doesn't have to be. Maybe you are having some anxiety about something that's good coming in with that Ten of Pentacles, and now you're could be excited about it. Maybe you're having a chance to get something really valuable, and now you could be a little bit worried and a little bit anxious, like, well, I hope nobody finds out about this. This is a great opportunity. I don't want anybody to, take this from me. I don't want to tell anybody about this. So you might not be dealing particularly with a liar, cheater, stealer, but you could be just trying to keep things to yourself because you don't want anybody to take this away from you, or you don't want anybody to know about it. So you could just be keeping things to yourself for right now. You might feel like you have a good opportunity or something good in your around right now, and you don't really want to have any criticism or anything like that. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles is what I feel like you're really striving for. You're striving for balance. You're trying to get back into balance, especially with that Tower. You're tearing it down. I feel like I feel like you know you're tearing it down because you're tired of being in that Eight of Swords, that self-imposed restriction. I feel like you're ready for change and you know that you want to change some things in your life, some areas of your life. And the Six of Pentacles is all about that equal give and take. And even when I was meditating on your cards, you feel like you're not getting any you could be in a situation where you're not getting that. This could be in a job, a relationship, and it doesn't have to be romantic. Certainly it can be within family. And that could be why you feel like you're in that Eight of Swords. There's no equal give and take. You feel like your hands are tied. Certainly that could be within work, and that could be why you're out of balance. There's no give there. Next, you have the Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is another card of balance. But the Two of Pentacles is also about, he has the one pentacle on one hand and one's way down there and the other one's way up there. You could be dealing with a Taurus for some of you with that Hierophant card. It doesn't have to be. The Hierophant does represent a hierarchy and tradition. So this can definitely be in the work area or it can be in the marriage area. Take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like you're dedicated to whatever this is. And you're just trying to spin these plates like he's doing on that Two of Pentacles card. And you're just not getting what you need back. So let's see what else we have for you, Libra. And hopefully I don't get to the end of this reading and I get disrupted again. Alright, so let's see. The Eight of Cups and the Tower. Libra. You have the Four of Swords. And you have the Death card on the bottom there. And the Four of Swords is all about resting, relaxation. It can be about spiritual retreat as well. Whatever that means to you, just taking time out for yourself. And the Death card is all about that transformation and an ending. It can mean the Death card is about an ending that can be a little bit painful, but it's all going to be for a good cause. But you'll feel better. The Four of Swords is all about you feeling at peace. This tiger on this card, he's meditating, he's feeling calm and he's feeling at peace. And I think you're realizing that. You're realizing that this, whatever this is, this situation is, I want to say maybe possibly miserable for some of you. Maybe you have used that word. You feel miserable in whatever this is. What is the Page of Swords and the Moon for Libra? You have the King of Wands on the bottom, and you have the Justice card, your power card, Libra. And the King of Wands is all about taking that action. So I feel like you're putting your thoughts, putting things into action, really saying what you mean with that King of Wands. And the thing about the Justice card, it's all about what goes around comes around. It's all about karma. What you put out is what you're giving back. And Libra, I feel like you've been putting out more than what you've been receiving. And now you're ready to move on from that. Or you're ready to have the universe balance things out for you. And I think you're being guided as well. I feel like you know you're being guided. What's the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? You have the Ace of Wands on the bottom, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Wands is all about out with the old, in with the new, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about that cycle, changing, turning. The wheel is always turning, little by little, all the time. And we really just don't pay attention. It's like the seasons are always changing, little by little, every day. And the wheel is turning in your favor now. With that Ten of Pentacles, that is a very positive card. It's a good money card. It's a good family card. The Wheel of Fortune is also about you being open and welcoming to change. So I feel like good luck is coming in. Good luck and good fortune is coming in for you. Or just better days are coming, especially with that Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is still on the bottom because this one wanted to pop out with that Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is all about that sacred inner knowledge and that sacred wisdom that we all have within us. The High Priestess is about that deep, about going into our intuition. The Nine of Swords, you could be having some anxiety, but really, if it's about a situation that is meant for you, you're being guided. Your intuition is guiding you. You're being led. And the High Priestess card is giving you those spiritual downloads. And with the Seven of Swords, that could be why you are doing things quietly. Because it is about the unknown. The High Priestess is about the unknown. So that could be why you're keeping things a little bit hush hush. What's the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles for Libra? You have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom, and you have the Five of Swords. And like I was saying, you definitely can be a work situation with that Eight of Pentacles, or some type of situation where you are putting a lot of work into this situation. If you aren't currently working, but you're just putting a lot of time and effort into this. The Five of Swords is about that can't win situation. It is a petty type of energy where you just keep giving and giving, or you keep trying to reason with someone like your boss or maybe a family member or whatever this is, and you just feel like you're just getting nowhere. And that's why you feel like you're in that Eight of Swords. You feel like you can be like that. Now, on another hand, if you feel like this could be a love situation and you are like, well, I love the person that I'm with. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom can really mean that it's not all hope is lost, because you have the Tower card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So that really means that people can work together. It doesn't mean that you have to completely walk away from this person and get rid of them out of your life. There's room for improvement, there's room to work together. your partner could be maybe having an imbalance in their life, perhaps, and maybe they just need some spiritual help, whatever that is for you. Take it how it resonates. We all kind of fall down in our life and we need our partner to pick us back up here and there, whatever that is for you. The Eight of Pentacles is still coming out on the bottom. And with the Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is still on the bottom. So I feel like if this is a work situation, whatever this means, is something that's close to you where if it's not at work, it's something that you spend a lot of time crafting, or it's near and dear to you that you enjoy doing on your day-to-day basis. Work, a project, is something like that. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new opportunity for you. And I mean that in a way where it's a new opportunity to potentially fix a broken relationship if this is love and you want to keep this relationship intact and going. With that Hierophant and that Two of Pentacles, things might be just a little bit out of balance, and now things are going to be put back into balance. This lizard has that heart there with that pentacle in it. And if this is a work relationship or something like that, I feel like there's a new opportunity coming in. Maybe you find a new opportunity about work. Maybe you hear something this week, or you're getting some inspiration. Whatever this means to you, it's going to be different for all of you. I think the big achievement here this week is that you are seeing something that's out of balance with that tower, and you're recognizing it, Libra, and you're completely tearing it down. I think some good luck is coming in for you. I, I think you're going to be hearing a message or some news or some type of information that's going to turn things around, whether that's for you, work, or your partner, whatever that is. And it's going to really help start to turn things around for you. So I'm glad I finally finished this reading. Took 3 attempts, but we finally got it. So thank you so much for viewing me today, Libra. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Until then, definitely enjoy your week, and I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.